Hello. I just am looking sweaty because I just spent the last um, close to an hour walking around my local park catching Pokemon. So yes, Pokemon Go has finally come out in the UK on iPhones, and I'm loving it. I wish it didn't crash every 5 seconds, but I've already just had so many experiences that if I could tell my childhood self I experienced would just blow their mind. Like, it's in a weird sort of way. It feels like finally the Pokemon concept has been realized in a way that um, they've tried many times, but it's just not possible on a 3DS or a Game Boy. And it's been great. I mean, I've seen so many other people walking around parks, and there's always like little knowing nods to fellow Pokemon trainers, and I've already caught three of my favorite Pokemon: Cubone, Jinx, and what else did I catch? Lickitung. My local park is crawling with Lickitungs. It's amazing. And I'm sure it'll get very tired very soon, but it's just like, what a fun little app, and it's like totally free. Um, and well done, Nintendo and Pokemon Company. It's a fun little experience, even if it does just last like a week. I, it's everything I always wanted as a kid. And when the trailers came out for Pokemon Go like a year ago, I really thought like, oh, this is going to disappoint so many people. And even though it's not the best game in the world and it's very simple, it's just it's such a good thing. Everyone's having a great time. Um, I thought today I would talk a little bit about Pokemon and how much important it was to me as a kid. I was really a Pokemon kid. I had all the cards. I stopped collecting Pokemon cards only a few years ago when I was at university, and I've got sort of six massive binders all in card order, which I really need to bring to London. They're in my parents' house at the moment. Um, yeah, I had a friend who spent a lot of time in America, and America got Pokemon before the UK, and he brought over some videotaped episodes of the show. And at the same time, this was when Nintendo Official Magazine in the UK was reporting on Pocket Monsters and showing all these screen caps where all the names are wrong and stuff. And I was one of those people that like was really there at the beginning of the hype, and like I felt it coming, and then like I knew what launch day was, and I got it, and I was terrible at it. My brother got I got blue, my brother got red, and he beat the game like in a few weeks, and I like slaved away on it, and I hadn't even completed it until Gold and Silver came out, and it was just such an incredible time to be a kid. I know that sounds really lame, but it was definitely the thing that gave me such a sense of exploration and character design and just concepts, and it's so inspiring to me. Um, and I feel like I'm someone who absolutely defends the designs and everything in the later gens, and I'm not like, oh, the only the 150 count. But I do find myself when I play the games, I get to sort of the fifth or sixth badge, and then I just stop for like months on end. Um, that's how I am with a lot of games, though, so I won't hold it against Pokemon, but I do sort of lose interest. But just the concept, the adventure is so dear to me. Um, my overall favourite Pokemon are Sandile, Tropius, um, possibly Cubone. That was my favourite as a kid, but not so much anymore. But Sandile, my babe. I've actually got a Sandile. There's my Sandile and my Tropius and my Gengar. And I'm very excited about Sun and Moon and just Pokemon. As a kid, I stapled a bunch of paper together, and made my own Pokedex, and it was at the time when I didn't, I you couldn't get a big list of all the Pokemon. This was like just before the games came out, and I was watching all these American episodes, and I just couldn't get hold of any kind of complete list. So I wrote down all the ones I could remember, and then just started making loads up. And I actually made 150 Fakeamon a few years ago, and I'm still really proud of all those designs, and I've always kind of wanted to try it again. I don't know, it's just a big, big bowl of happiness to me, and I'm really happy it's just back, like as a craze again. Anyway, Talk to you later. Bye.